What? Excuse me. What's up, my beautifuls? You know who it is. It's your girl, Goldie. And it's been a long time, hasn't it? Happy New Year. Welcome to the year 2019. I hope everybody's doing well. Haven't spoken to you all in a while. Been going through and dealing with certain things, but I'm back and I'm ready and I'm feeling better and gonna do better. And there's a lot in store. Hey, there's a lot in store for lots of things. But I wanted to come on today, not only to say Happy New Year to all of my beautifuls, but also to kind of remind not only you all, but myself that it is okay. It is okay. It is more than okay for you to do you and not feel bad about it. Um, I know that in the past I have dealt with anxiety and the burden of worrying about what other people felt, other people thought, and you know, it actually consistently caused me grief. Um, and this year, and for the years to come, I am going to do me unapologetically, and I am going to live my best life. Um, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have realized that allowing other people and their emotions and their situations to consume me has been a downfall of mine. I understand that I internalize a lot of things, a lot of outside things, and it's not good for me. It's not good for me at all. So, what I'm doing this year is making a commitment to myself to be present, to consistently be present, because my anxiety does come when I start thinking too much. I start thinking too much into the future, worrying about things that may not ever happen, trying to make a plan A, plan B, plan C for me, this one, that one, and this one. And that has gotten me nowhere except for feeling crazy in the head and, just a bunch of nonsense. So I'm making a commitment to myself to really be committed to my growth, my progress, and my process, whatever that may be. I am working on my mental health. I am working on my physical health. I am working on so many things. And I'm learning that I have to be gentle with myself because I hold myself to this super high standard, which in turn, I deflect that standard onto other people, which is not fair to other people either. And it's not working for me. So if something's not working, do something to fix it. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to be the best me that I can be from here on out. It is definitely a difficult task, to say the least. It is a difficult task to when you are a selfless person, because I've spoken on this before. Um, very selfless. I don't. I, it's difficult for me to be selfish, and so that's another thing that I'm committing to. I'm committing to learning to being selfish in the necessary times that I need to be selfish. I need to worry about me. I'm always worried about everybody else, which leaves me no time to worry about me. And that in itself is just bad. Like, it's just bad for business, and I'm not with it no more. Like, I don't want no parts of that anymore. And I'm still struggling with being selfish in the times that I need to be selfish, like taking time for myself and worrying about just me and what I need, because there are so many selfish people in this world. And I'm not saying that, people that are selfish are just horrible people, because that's not the truth. Some people are naturally selfless and some people are naturally selfish. And I think there are more people that are selfish than selfless, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. But it's tough. It's tough. It's tough not to worry about what other people think. It's tough not to worry about other people's emotions and feelings and things like that. But again, it's not working for me. Like, it's not working for me or my sanity, like, at all. It's really not. I'm committed to being happy. And nobody can create happiness for you except for you. And I've done a lot of studying and I've done a lot of research on, you know, and watched a lot of TED Talks and different YouTube videos on happiness and, prosperity, joy, different things, just trying to gain some insight on how. Like, how do I obtain this thing we call happiness? And from research and studying and looking within myself, I've realized that we can only be happy within ourselves. Like, we can't expect somebody else to make us happy. We can't expect something to make us happy. It's like a choice, honestly. In my opinion. I'm nobody's, I'm nobody's scratch that. I'm just anyway. Um I know that it's a choice. You have to make a choice within yourself each day to be happy and not allow anything to destroy or deter you from your happiness. And I am committed to being happy. Like, my happiness is very important. And if that means letting certain things go or letting certain people go, or like just doing a whole like revamp of my life, then that is what I'll do, because I want to be happy. I want to be joyful. I want to be fulfilled. I want to be clear um, on what it is that I want, because at the end of the day, this life is mine and nobody else's, and nobody can live it for me, and I don't expect anybody to live it for me. Another thing that I'm learning and that I'm going to put into practice is not expecting things from people. Um, because I am a certain way, I for some reason feel like other people should be the same way. And that's just not, like, if you really think about it, that's just not a smart way to be, because people are different. Nobody is the same. So you can't really expect somebody to be like you. And that causes me grief in a lot of ways. So I'm learning to accept the fact that I'm me, other people are them, and I can let that be, and not to allow other people's decisions to upset me or frustrate me or cause me to just, lose my focus, because that a lot of my focus has been on other people constantly. For years and years and years, I have focused all of my energy on other people and their growth and their progress, and I have left myself hanging, expecting people to do the same for me, but that's just not the way it works. Um, I'm also learning to be honest with myself and with others. Um, it's a tough, like, a lot of people will say that I'm a blunt person. I can be pretty blunt. Um, yeah, I can be pretty blunt, and I'm working on that too, because honesty. I read a quote somewhere. Honesty without compassion is something. I'll get back to y'all on that. But it was a great quote. Um, but I have to be honest with myself. I have to be honest with myself on what I want. I have to be honest with myself on what I don't want. I have to be honest with myself about what I need, about who I am. about who I'm not, who I want to be, who I don't want to be. So like it's so many things that I'm realizing that I have really just thrown by the wayside because I was so worried about other people. I was so worried about other people that I wasn't working on myself. I was not working on myself, and in my mind I was like, yeah, helping people and making sure that people are good and making sure that they're, doing good and whatever. That's working on me. But that is not the truth. I have not worked on me. I have not figured out who I am. I am 30 years old now. Tree zero, y'all. I'm 30 years old, and it's time out for me being a people pleaser. It's time out for me being so consumed by other people's feelings and emotions that I just disregard my own. It's time out for me allowing others to disregard my feelings, or just the nonsense. It's time out for the nonsense. And I am really, really, really committed to being the better me, the higher me, the me that I'm supposed to be, and not caring about what other people think or feel about it, because I'm not going to do anything ugly to anybody. I'm not going to do anything evil. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be, just I know that I'm not going to do those things. I'm not going to be like that. So it is okay for me to just care about me. And this is a season of self-love for me. And self-love encompasses so many things. And I'm ready for this journey, and I hope that you all are ready too. I have to get on editing a lot of videos. I have a lot of footage that I haven't edited. I have a lot of ideas that I'm supposed to be putting out, and I haven't done it because I was so consumed by other things. And so I'm ready to focus on me. I'm so ready to focus on just me, and what I need, and what is going to help and promote my happiness. And it even speak saying that out loud is so uncomfortable for me, because I don't ever want to be seen as a selfish person. But it's okay to be selfish sometimes, especially if you're really not naturally selfish. It's okay for you to choose you. And that's what I want to do. I want to start choosing me. I want to start choosing me and being okay with my choices, and not always second guessing, well, how is this person going to feel, or how is this person going to react, or blah blah blah. This year is about me, and that's okay. That is okay. And because I've never had a time in my life that I can think of where it was just about me, ever. Ever. So I'm ready for this, and it's going to be difficult. I know it's going to be difficult. I know it's going to be difficult because, like I said, I'm a naturally selfless person, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to put forth the effort to be who I need to be for me. Because I need me. I do. And you need you. And we really need to start taking care of ourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I've said this before, we teach people how to treat us. And I have taught people that it is okay to use me. It's okay for them to disregard my feelings. It is okay for me to play second fiddle. It's okay for me to not have, and they do. That is what I've taught people about me and how they can treat me. And I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy. I can honestly say I have been very unhappy. Emotionally, I have been unhappy. Mentally, I've been unhappy. Physically, because when your mind and your emotions aren't together, then your body follows. And literally, I've just been sad. I've been depressed. I've been down. I've just been just not happy. I have not been happy. I I haven't. Like, that's just the truth of the matter. I really haven't been happy. And I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a true change in my life. I am manifesting so many different positive things. I am realizing so many different things about what I want and what I need and what I deserve. And some decisions, I already know, some decisions that I'm going to have to make are going to be very tough. They're going to be very tough, but I have to, for me, like for me. But I just wanted to come on and just say what's up to my beautifuls. I really hope that you all are starting out your year perfectly. I hope everything is going well. I hope everybody is prosperous and blessed and lovely, and I hope your skin is glowing, your teeth are white. I hope your edges are growing in, your eyebrows and everything. Like, I want everybody to be happy and at peace with who they are. And that's where I'm trying to be. But until next time, my beautifuls. Bye.